Hi there YouTube, it's been a while. I've been uploading this airport for about a million years. It got stuck on 82% for about 10 minutes, but we're here. Got a few things I need to do because my entire PC crashed just before I came online, about 3 minutes to go. Just realised I echoed myself there. There we go, need an output capture. There goes ActiveSky doing its thing. And here we are. Now, just before I came online, I was looking at the appalling state of air traffic control. There was hardly any. Then it all came online. Not exactly the areas that I expected, but we do have an Amsterdam tower online. Got a European control, and then we can get our way into Birmingham from there. So, I've decided we'll be flying Flybe, or Jersey as they call it, 9 Lima Bravo. That's the real life call sign for this flight. -8 Q400 service from Amsterdam to Birmingham. Just getting my old notepad out. BEE 9 Lima Bravo. Interesting little call sign there. Time to grab this. EHAM to EGBB. Hi there to Rossi QA over in Melbourne Tower. I'm nowhere near you today. We're going to add a 45-minute taxi and a 15 taxi in. With fuel, we are EU operations. Contingency time of 20 minutes, plus a holding time of 30 minutes because it's an event. Randomizer payload 67 plus half of that. That looks okay, I suppose. That's VOLA 1 Zulu and GROV 1 Charlie. That looks legit. I'll do it. Let's see if there's anything else happening out there. They're all one way. That's essentially the same way. No way to get over there. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. So we'll go ahead and compute the flight, validate. There's a yellow one there. Alrighty. Now we're doing that there. IPKIS Mike 40. Forbidden on route what? Sabre to Umber. Yeah, that's horrible. Hate these European routes. Where's Saber? Examine. Iterid. There's Iterid. XAMAN. There. Logan. That must read here. Nope, that's Jacko. Saber there. Mike 40 to Turpo. Ah, we're allowed to do it. That's cool. Validate. And release. We'll print that one through, send that out to Vatsim. Send my name as well. Flight Lord 200 coming through. Saving. Someone sent me something in Facebook, I think. Direct messages happening at the wazoo. And we're connecting in. Finally. Cool. There's the flight plan. So doing 24. Weight and balance there. $66. $7. 67 passengers. And our zero fuel mass. $24.5. Yeah, the drop a little bit there. Cool. Done. Less in the front. Cool. Brilliant. Then the fuel. $12.59. I know. 3105. And $12.59 is a full burn. Call it 60. Set. Send that through. Data confirmed. Finally. Get somewhere. Hi there, Manu. Yeah, we've done 3 today. Well, this will be the 3rd if we make it. So here we are in Amsterdam. Just going to check where I am on the top-down view here. Okay, I know where that is. That's 1024 just behind us. Good stuff. I will need some charts, which I don't have currently. The Amsterdam charts. Well, I find all that stuff. Flight time today. Let's have a look. That's a good question. 1 hour and 9 minutes. A pretty good flight. I like that kind of time frame. Brilliant. Hello, Manuel. How are you doing? So yeah, 1 hour 10 minutes ish. Once we get airborne. A little bit disorganized today because I wasn't quite ready for flying at this time. I was like, oh, I have to get on. Otherwise, I've only got like 10 minutes to do all of my flight planning. And then when I got on, 4 minutes before the event started, the PC crashed on me. The whole thing, Windows all the way down. Blue screen of death. So I had to restart the whole PC. And so I started about 5 minutes late. Stuff happens, I suppose. So departure is Vola, V-O-L-A. I think we've got the 3 6s running at the moment, so that's our position about there, near the Alpha. And I think we'll be using one of the 3 6s, most likely. Vola 1 Victor. With that said, it's time to turn the aeroplane on, I think. Or do we want to do a walk around first? Probably not. Those of you wanting to do a walk around, say now, otherwise we'll send out the imaginary first officer to do that. And we'll do this bit. CQA says no walk around, let the first officer do it. Sounds like a good plan.
Bank angle.
Okay, Amsterdam. Okay, out of Amsterdam, we're going the IDRID. And then starting the list. Airways, UL 8, so again 980, number 3. Taking that out to Examen, number 5. Once again on the list. Number 1, Take it out to Sabre, number 6. Then the M40. Take that down to a Lamborn, LAM. Is that right? No, it isn't. It's Turco, number 1. And then 179, a Lamborn, number 5. L610, number 3. Hemel, number 3. List again, and we're going to T420, number 4, to Buzzard, number 1. Then to EGBB. Accepted. Just grab the services data. Cool. So from the fuel, do the passengers first actually. We have how many passengers? It will be 67. $1,800 on the bags. Cool. So for the fuel, we have an alternate of 234. Holding is 441. $315. And the fuel on board should be 3105. And it is. Forgotten the passengers. Yes, we have some passengers today. Flight attendants just came on. Recirc air. Let's run all these before you turn on anything. Cool. Let's look at our departure takeoff weight. Takeoff mass will be 27.3. It's close enough to that. We'll be using flaps 5. Although speed's -1. So the V speed will be 129. $132 set. Flap 5 speeds are set. Running flap 5 fry, which will be 142. And 154. Okay, passengers are in. With that, let's have a listen to the ATIS 132.97. Crackle, too far away.
Temperature 1, 9,
Not enough aeroplanes, not enough other places around. But if we get out there, we'll have a look.
1019 hectopascal. No
Need to double check I've got the scenery for it, probably don't.
Information, Bravo. This is people information, Bravo. Main landing runway 06. Main takeoff runway 36. Left. Transition level 40. Wind 320 degrees 9 knots. Variable between 290 and 350 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers. View 2,300 feet. Broken 4,300 feet. Temperature 19.14 QNH 1019 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Bravo. This is people information. Bravo. Main landing runway 06.
The way that voice says the word Bravo is really weird. QNH set 1019. Set.
I'm right next to her. Thank you. Hello.
Crossfield, the flight, the fuel plan. Haven't done the flight plan yet. We'll probably talk to the tower before we do that. 119.22.
We have to reconnect for a 737-800 Bravo 41019 or request code for Birmingham. Kilometer 3 Foxtrot, please make a start of the proof information Bravo, kilometer 1019. Hello. Search and start bridge, kilometer 3 Fox.
Apparently Drzecki does a crackle. Yeah, we might have a look at that. Maybe in the 737 or something. Maybe even out of Birmingham. Do they fly flights out of Birmingham? They do. Jet2 and Ryanair both. Might have a look at that. Alright. Cool, Alexander. How long does the Crackle event go for? If you're still on in another 3 hours, we might head over there in a 737. Do the entire royal flush of aeroplanes that I own. I've already done CRJ, A320. This is the Dash 8. Get the 737 out for later tonight. Maybe the 777. 747 for Milk Run Monday, and we'll, of course, have the Piper Cherokee out. Good evening, Mr. Toilet Inspector. How are you doing? Absent Tower, Jersey 4, Lima Bravo, requesting clearance to Birmingham.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, clear to Birmingham via Vola 1 Victor departure, runway 36 left, squawk 6267.
Brother Lima, so again, 1 Victor, departure runway 36 left and squawk code 6267, Jersey Nana Lima Bravo.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, we take a correct report fully ready.
9 Lima Bravo, thank you. Okay, squawk code 6267. I do not have ATR. Or an ERJ at the moment. Or an E190 even. More is the pity. Okay then, departure, it's going to be runway 36 left, number 11. We're flying the Vola 1 Victor, number 12. There it is.
Scandinavian 151, radio check please.
Good stuff. Fill that in.
Scandinavian 151, read you 555, follow.
APU coming up.
Roger, you're 5 as well, so thanks, I'll check in with you in just a sec, Scandinavian 151. Scandinavian 151, good afternoon. We are stand Bravo B6 information Bravo with Bristol Alpha Turbulence to Birmingham, please, and we are in Airbus V90. Scandinavian 151, clear to Birmingham, full 1 Victor departure, runway 36 left, squawk 6270.
Somehow lost power for a second there. Right on there.
Scandinavian 151, we are clear to Birmingham. We are the Volvo 1 Victor departure of runway 36 left, squawk 6070. Scandinavian 151, read back is correct, report for B3. We'll go Scandinavian 151.
Anyway, we are on the APU now. Generator is in, bleed air is on. Let's run a check while we wait for that FMC to come back online. Alrighty. Flight deck safety checks. Documentation is on board, batteries are on. And check. That's what. Okay, battery temps. +2s across the board, beautiful. Bus voltages are checked, safety equipment. Everything is on board. Just checking the O2. It's over there. Mounted conveniently behind you, where it's really hard to twist around and get to them. Awesome. Checked. Landing gear lights and pins, we have 3 down. Engine intake doors are green. Circuit breakers are in. Gear door is latched and latched. Tested, 3 green. Fast remote detections completed. Bleed air is off. APU bleed is on for the moment. Recirc is on. Pressurization set and checked. AC tests are checked. Emergency lights armed. Fuel transfer is off. Quantity showing 1550 in each tank. Power condition levers are disc and fuel is off. Nose wheel steering can be off. Make sure of it. It is. FMS is set. Takeoff and departure briefing.
Schiphol Tower, good afternoon. KLM 79 Mike, information Bravo. Request high park clearance to.
No, let's turn off the ATC for a bit.
KLM 79 Mike, here to Copenhagen. Vijf is Spijkerborg, Sierra Papa.
Alright, we are down here on the Bravo terminal. We'll be pushing back and making our way over to runway 36 left, which means we need to cross center and all the way out to the Portabahn. 36 left is this thing here. It's about 8 miles away and it'll take us about half an hour to taxi there. Once we get there, we have a runway which is 3,000 meters long, 3,800 meters. We're using flaps 5 takeoff. We have our V-speed set. We're cleared via the departure, which has a transition altitude of 4,000 today, and departure clearance is to climb 6,000 feet. $6,000 is set. Target set, so we have a flight director in. After departure, it's straight ahead, following the RNAV. All of those up to Vola. Go ahead and arm select. Set. And looks like we're good to go almost. There we go. I'll make an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. We'll be taking you to Birmingham today as Flybe. Flight 112, service to Birmingham, on board our Dash 8 Q400. I thank you for flying with us today on Flybe Airlines. It is much faster than boat and rail. Cabin crew will be coming through the aeroplane to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. I do ask that you pay them your full attention, as configurations of our aircraft do vary across the fleet. That said, we do anticipate a very enjoyable and quick journey across the channel today, and we'll be making our way out shortly. Flight time today is 1 hour and 10 minutes. I do hope you enjoy flying with us today, and thanks for being with us. Cabin crew, please meet me out of the aircraft for departure. Alrighty, we do have a pushback today. We'll be pushing out on there, and we'll see which direction we're going. Marco Fermero. I hope it'll be a good fine flight as well. Thank you. Amsterdam, Jersey, Nina, Lima, Bravo is ready to push at gate, I think it's Bravo. Get that number exactly.
Jersey 9, Lima, Bravo, pushback and startup is approved. Information Bravo, QNH 1019.
1019 and pushback approved. Jersey 9, Lima, Bravo. I reckon we're going that direction, so it'll be pushed back to the right. Door is closed.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Ryanair 853, ready for push start.
Cabin crew, arm doors.
Pushback and startup is approved. Information Bravo, QNH 1019.
Push and start approved. QNH 1019, information Bravo.
Okay, just run the trick quick.
Darren Avian 151, fully ready for
check
push
before you
and
go.
start. Stand Bravo 26.
Full start, trims are set. Just adding some left in there.
Scandinavian
Bit of a check, but
151
yep.
due to the Ryanair to your left, pushing back. I'm going to have to hold you at the
Door
gate.
filling lights are out, passenger signs are on.
Yeah. Roger.
Cabin report is received, flight deck door is locked, and the collision light is red.
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
If you bleed goes off for the push, batteries are good. We are cleared to push. And ground, our parking brake is clear.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cleared to start. Right, we'll start the right side first. That's number 2. select. NH is rising. And we'll start.
Scandinavia 151, set squawk 6270.
Roger 66270, Scandinavia 151.
And we will start the number 1. Number 1 set to start.
Set parking brakes.
Brakes are set.
Ryanair 853, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 853 takes to holding point, runway 36 left via the south for Quebec and Alpha. At Whiskey 5 cross, runway 36 center.
Ryanair 853, taxi to holding point, runway 36 left via Alpha, Quebec and Alpha, and can you repeat the rest?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Thank you for that, ground. You're clear to disconnect. We'll see you on the left-hand side.
Scandinavia 151, when the Ryanair 737 to your 6 o'clock is taxied out.
Left is clear.
QNH
Right is
1019.
clear.
But the Ryanair Boeing 737-800 is taxiing behind me,
I'll
and
start
on
it
the
up.
taxiway we should
Clear to start
pass
engines.
and Bravo B6, and we got information Bravo QNH 1019. Ryanair 853, can you repeat the taxi instructions?
Ryanair 853 takes the holding point, runway 36 left via the south, Quebec, at Whiskey 5 cross, runway 36 center.
Drop RPM set. Let's run the checks. After start, external power, disconnect and off. Main bus taking off. Along with the APU. Set.
Ryanair 853, taxi via South Quebec, cross runway 36 center.
Okay, electrical panels were checked. Condition level is maximum. Auto feather, select. Fuel pumps on. Hydraulics and the PTU.
Speedbird
Pumps will be 5 for takeoff.
is 2 by
Speeds
5,
checked.
but the wind is 330 at 8 knots.
And we'll do a rudder check and flight controls.
Clear 106, with full swing.
Flight controls.
Ryanair 853, taxi runway 36 left via Alpha, Quebec,
Rudder.
Alpha and Charlie, crossing runway 36 center at Whiskey 5.
Ryanair 853 correct.
And the spoiler controls.
KLM 79 on Mike, Charlie 8, fully ready.
Gillum 79 Mike, pushback and startup is improved information. Bravo QNH 1019er.
Flight controls checked.
Push and start approved, information Bravo QNH 1019, KLM 79 on Mike. Yes.
KLM 83 Foxtrot, wind 330 at 8 knots. Runway 36 left.
Radar test.
Bye bye.
And steering is in. Good stuff.
Ryanair 853, would we be able to hold
Radar
position on
standby.
Alpha for some time while waiting for Scandinavian 151?
Takeoff configuration warning is checked.
You can hold short of Quebec and wait on Alpha. Hold short of Quebec and wait on
No
Alpha.
steering is on, PFD MFD is checked, bleeds are on but minimum.
Ryan, 853 will hold short of Quebec and Alpha. Thank you.
DS pressure test is clear. And transponder can go on. Set. Taxi check is brakes. Takeoff warning tested. Takeoff power will be reduced slightly. 87 is set. Your dampener is set. Instruments checked, hydraulics are on, and clearances and cabin. Ready for clearance.
The last station number, say again.
Jersey 102, requesting clearance to Birmingham, that's wrong.
Jersey 102, clear to Birmingham via the Vola 1 Zulu departure, runway 36 left, squawk 2116.
Okay, yeah, clear to Birmingham, about by Vola 1 Zulu, runway 36 to about 16, Jersey 102.
Jersey 102, feedback is correct, and your reliability is 3 out of 5. Could you maybe check your microphone?
Jersey 102.
Thanks. KLM 790 Mike, set squawk 0167. Speedbird 428, taxi descent Delta 26 via Bravo.
Delta 26 via Bravo, that 428, thank you. Scandinavian 151, ready for taxi to...
Ready for taxi. Get a waiting airways at some point.
151, follow the company Ryanair 737 over Quebec, Alpha and Charlie at Whiskey 5, call through 86 Center.
Roger, we'll follow the company Boeing 737-800 and follow him on Alpha Quebec, Alpha Charlie, Whiskey 5 and cross runway 36, Center, Scandinavian 151.
Scandinavian 151, correct. Ryanair 853, continue taxi on discretion. Station readable.
Amsterdam, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, ready for taxi information Bravo.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, taxi holding point runway 36 left via the south, Alpha Quebec, Alpha Charlie. Make 180 and follow the Scandinavian A319 over Alpha.
Taxi runway 36 left via Alpha South, Quebec, Charlie Alpha, and following the 73. Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Alpine 43, Tango Quebec, Southwest LS 06.
Alpine 43, Tango Quebec, the wind 3308 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
U-turn time. Brakes off. Go into the middle of the section here and do the U-turn from there. Right about here. Yep. I also love the Q400. Wonderful airplane. Okay, we're now southbound on Alpha, or on the Alpha South. Going up Quebec, just that route through there. And following the other dudes that have already gone in front of us.
Alpine 43 Tango Quebec, Quebec,
Alpine 14 Tango Quebec, taxi descent Hotel 1 via Bravo, the north.
Taxi stand Hotel 1 via Bravo, Alpine 43 Tango Quebec. KLM 7 at the mic.
Oh, they're tight, Inspector, I agree. My biggest problem is the taxi instructions. Not so much remembering them, but hearing them in the first place. Especially through this Dutch accent of theirs. Can't understand them at all. It's like, South Alpha, something Quebec, something Alpha, something, something.
Whiskey 5 crossing 36
I got the Alpha and I got the Quebec, and that's the most important part so far.
KLM 137 for on localizer runway 0 permission Bravo.
The rest of it we'll just have to guess by following the other dudes that are in front of us.
Continue approach ILS 6.
Continue approach KLM 137 for...
Ah, they've disappeared in me.
Scandinavian 151, give way to the KLM 737 joining Charlie from the right.
Roger, we'll wait for the KLM crossing from Charlie right to left Scandinavian 151.
2002, reverse taxi from this race.
Jersey 102, you are still unreadable and you were not cleared for pushback and startup. You are now blocking alert.
Could you please repeat for Jersey 102?
Jersey 102, in Europe you have to wait for your pushback and startup clearance before you can move your aircraft. You are now blocking other traffic. Please report ready for taxi so I can move you out of the way so he can start his taxi.
Quebec Alpha, straight ahead.
Apologies, and we're ready to taxi Jersey 102.
Jersey 102, taxi to holding point runway 36 left via Alpha, Quebec, Alpha, and Charlie. And Whiskey 5 calls runway 3600.
Yep, that's the one that we got.
Okay, taxi straight left by Alpha, Quebec, Alpha, Charlie, and hold short 36, Whiskey 4. Jersey 102.
Jersey 102. Jersey 102 negative, calls runway 3600, Whiskey 5.
Cross runway 36, Charlie, and Whiskey 4, 102.
Oh, the Keanu
KLM
Spilka.
137 for minimum.
KLM 1374, excuse us, wind 3308 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Yeah, I got South from Quebec, and the rest of it I didn't hear, but I could guess.
KLM 137
Because there's only two options. You either go around the terminal to the north side or around it to the south side. It said Quebec.
We'd wish to taxi in on
Quebec is on the south, so obviously we had to get to here.
KLM behind us pass.
And then if you're going northbound on Alpha from here, the only way to get across is Whiskey 5.
Ryanair 853, I know something better. Line up away with 36 left via Victor 4.
Ryanair 853, line up and wait runway 36 left via Victor 4.
Ah, Sophia
KLM
Department.
87, Yankee, you are number 1, line up away with 36 left via Victor 3.
Line up away 36 left via Victor 3 km from Yankee.
Scandinavian 151, hold short, runway 36 left via Victor 4.
Please hold short of runway 36 left via Victor 4, Sky 151.
Okay, Whiskey 5 is where we need to cross. That's where that dude is over there.
KLM 7, line of 9 mic, hold position.
Holding, KLM 7 in the mic.
KLM 7, line of mic, you did not get your taxi clearance yet, you are moving.
Yes, KLM 7 in the mic.
Jersey 102, negative, you're going the wrong way. Taxi towards the south, to the right, on Alpha. We drive on the right hand side.
Jersey 102.
Just passing Alpha 22. There's Bravo off to our right side. So if you had the other option, you'd come in from here. But we were on the south option instead of the north side, so... From here on in, there's only one option.
79 Mike, next to 1.036 left via Alpha, Quebec, Alpha, and Charlie. At Whiskey 5, call the T6 Center.
Taxi 36, Quebec, Alpha, Charlie, at Whiskey 5, crossing 36, Center, KLM 7 in the mic.
Jersey 102, you can follow the KLM 737 on Alpha.
Yeah, he's going for he knows where he's going, I'll take that.
KLM 1374, welcome to Schiphol, taxi to stand Delta 27 via Bravo.
KLM 1374, repeat the stand number.
Delta 26, correction, Delta 27 via Bravo.
Delta 27 via Bravo, KLM 1374.
There's Whiskey 5. Jersey 9 Neighbour Bravo at Whiskey 5 to cross centre.
Last station, say again.
Jersey 9 Neighbour Bravo at Whiskey 5 ready to cross centre.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, continue taxi, you are already cleared to cross your taxi clearance.
Get across, thanks. Kind of don't visit Amsterdam enough. Don't visit Europe that much, to be honest.
Am I clear to line up at
I'm more of a America and Australia kind of flyer.
KLM 7, yes sir, line up and wait, runway 36 left via Victor 3.
Line up away 36 left via Victor 3, KLM 7 Yankee.
KLM 7 Yankee, the wind 330 at 8 knots, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Christchurch, good for plane spotting. My favourite place for plane spotting is Sydney Airport in Australia. Much better than Melbourne.
39 Lima Bravo, hold short, runway 36 left at Victor 3.
Melbourne's kind of on this high plateau, which is above everything else around it. So when the planes land, they kind of disappear over the hill. You can't see them. Whereas Sydney's kind of at the bottom of a bowl. So there's plenty of spaces where you can be higher than the aeroplanes.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, hold short, runway 36 left at Victor 3.
Sydney Airport's only 12 feet above sea level, whereas Melbourne's like 430 feet above sea level. And all the ground around it's about 410 feet above sea level, so about 20-foot difference between where the runways are and where you are underneath the runways. So yeah, Melbourne's not that great. Sydney's the place to go if you want a spot in Australia.
Ryanair 853 doing 330 at 8 knots, B360 left, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Ryanair 853, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ryanair 151, line up await, runway 36 left.
Line up away from the 36 left, Ryanair 151.
Let's run a checklist and then seat the crew down. The line-up checks are the anti-collision lights, landing lights, static isolation valve. Just needs to go on. I'll do that now. Set. Leads are set. We have CS modes, we have GA set, altitude selected, and caution panel is black. Cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff.
Ryanair 853, pair to 2,000 feet for 6,000 feet.
Ryanair 853, triple use out of handoff. Have a nice flight, sir. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Scandinavian 1500, G40 at 8 knots, B360 left, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Runway 360 left, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 151, thanks.
Here's 9 Lima Bravo in sequence, line up await from B360 left.
On the Airbus, line up wait, runway 36 left, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. Lights all on. Control lock is removed. Landing lights on, collision lights white. Valve set, leads on, caution panel is black.
Jersey 102, you've seemed to have taken the wrong entry. You can follow the KLM 737 and take the next exit on your left.
Brake set.
Jersey 107.
Scandinavian 151 climbing to 2,000 for flight rule 60.
Scandinavian 151, it's out of handoff. See you next time, sir. Bye-bye.
Reg, what Unicom for Scandinavian 151?
RFSS went away. What? Say like a minute ago. EURM.
Scandinavian 141, can you just confirm if we should go on Unicom? Because we wanted to doesn't wait.
Oh, Scandinavian 151, excuse us, so we didn't hear you there. Yes, Unicom for now, and above flight level 245, you can go over to Maastricht, frequency 135,450.
Where do we go to Unicom for now? And when we're passing flight level 240, we can contact 135 to 145 and 141. Thanks.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, doing 340 at 8 knots, B360 left, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
36 left, clear for takeoff, Jersey and 9 Lima Bravo.
KLM 7 line Mike, line up 8 with 36 left via Victor 4.
The line up and waiting, 36 left via Victor 4, KLM 7 line Mike.
Chico Tower, speed 49er.
Ebert 49er Echo, continue approach ILS 06.
100 knots.
That's 06, continue approach KLM. Correction, speed 49er.
B1, rotate. B2, positive rate. Gear up.
Jersey 102, hold short to 36 left via Victor 4.
LNAV set. Speed coming up.
Ebert 49er Echo 5 miles out, wind 340 at 8 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Runway 06, clear to land, speed 49er Echo.
1500. Climb power, set. Flaps up.
KLM 79 Mike, the wind 340 at 8 knots, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, 36 left, KLM 7 Mike, sounds good.
Okay, we're monitoring Euro control.
Euro control, good afternoon, Lufthansa Echo, just passing flight level 255.
Lufthansa Echo Echo route hard identified. Proceed direct to Natak, climb to flight level 330 and confirm
And
that
climbing
the
20,000 feet.
Direct Natak and climbing level 330, mine level Lufthansa Echo.
Viewing 61 Quebec Kilo, descent flight level 340.
Descent 340, welling 61 Quebec Kilo.
Runner 183 request AFK for 1 minute. That's no problem. Thanks for that, runner 183.
Hello there, sir.
I'll get to settle my Delta FS in flight level 108 for 190. I'll retire to 7 my Delta, allow you identified. Climb level 300.
Climbing flight level 300, that's my go.
Viewing 61 Kilo, expedite the descent to level 340, please.
Expediting descent, welling 600 Kilo.
Lufthansa 2231, now further
Takeoff checks.
switch to Unicron 128.
Landing gear is up, flaps to 0, bleed set to normal, and climb power is set.
For your service, have a good day. Lufthansa 231, bye-bye.
We're well into the Paro.
American 19, request radio check.
American 19, I read you loud and clear, welcome aboard. Can you climb to flight level 300, please?
QH 1013
Flight level
set.
300, American 19.
And seatbelt signs off.
Entire 11 Yankee, proceed direct Brussels, VOR, Bravo, Uniform Bravo.
FTX Global Uniform Bravo, Australia 11 Yankee. Euro Control Alter 3 with you, climbing flight level 350.
Alter 3, hello, you identified. Proceed direct Marek, climb level 350.
And Alter 3, could you just report the waypoint again?
Alter 3, climb level 350 on course to Marek, Mike Alpha, Romeo, Echo Gold.
Alter 3, that's copied, climb flight level 350 to Marek.
Swiss 1056, no further ATC. Copy. And Swiss 1056, no further ATC, monitor Unicron 1228.
Unicron 128, Dr. in service on Tag 12.
Tschüss.
Going 127, housing 250, Thailand 250.
Germany 27 and 25, climb flight level 340.
Climbing 340, going 2127.
France 1822, switch to Unicron 122.8, goodbye.
This will be Unicron 122.8, Air France 182, yes.
Okay, center on 127.1 will be the next frequency.
Ryanair 853, passing through flight level 250 for flight level 260.
Ryanair 853, hello. You can call London already on 127.1.
Just get a bit of ice there.
Ryanair 853, London on 127.1. Have a great day, bye.
You too, thank you. Entire 27 Mike Delta, fly direct Marem and climb flight level 340.
G40 and direct Marem.
Prop damage with flap detents on your.
Runner 183,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
to give us the.
Currently, my quadrant's got
all these answers.
6. So I've got 6
Ryanair 183, you can
positions.
join the Onuku.
There's my first
07
position for my
November
parking
transition,
brake.
And my airspace
And I have
will
position
be
2 and 3 is my throttles 1 and 2.
230, but you will be
My
transferred
third
to the processor,
along
and
is
you will
actually
get further information.
the control lock, and then my outer ones are the start and feather.
Lufthansa
And my flaps are just the
955,
switch up and down.
flight level 230.
So if I hit the switch down twice, it gets me flap 10.
Descend 230, Lufthansa 955.
Yeah, having flap detents would be pretty cool. Or having a full quadrant like that with 7 sections.
Switch
Or even 8
1955,
sections.
when ready, descend level
Technically.
250.
Because you could make that 2 sections and then join them together.
When ready, down to 250,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Software
8. Yeah.
7504, no further ATC, monitor Unicron 1228.
Hi there, Robin. How you doing? Yeah, doing pretty good.
Top system 404.
Yeah, it's about nearly 10 o'clock on a Saturday
Hello.
night. It's a bit cold.
You're
It's about 8 degrees out here in Melbourne.
Ryanair 767.
Ryanair 767, you're not in my airspace anymore. Check in with London on 127.1.
7.
Roger, thank you for you. Excuse me, 127.1, Ryanair 767.
Way back. Way back here. Going dash 8 speeds. Hi there. Not using Linda, no. I have heard about Linda in FTX, but I barely know anything about it. I'm not using it.
Austin 461, pass the message.
Austin 461, requesting 20 degrees to the left to avoid.
Austin 461, deviation heading is approved, and when you are clear of the weather, proceed direct Vatsim.
Roger, wing clear to weather direct RT for 74600.
German wings 127, proceed to Atos, Alpha, Tango, Tango, Uniform Sierra.
1,000 to go.
Proceeding direct Atos and flight level 380, going wing 127.
With Air 85, contact London 133, decimal 7.
I've been asking if I'm doing a well flight this year. Yes, I will be.
Flight level 389.
Probably from home with the Airbus. Unless
Contact
one of the Melbourne groups invite me over, which I probably will. I might invite myself over. There's 2 Melbourne groups that I'm interested in.
Skyways 2170, you left my airspace, no further ATC.
Don't want to tie myself down to one. But also, actually, I probably should reach out to 2 of them now to see if they're a musical aviator as a team member.
American 19, request altitude change to flight level 389.
American 19, 389 is not possible, but can climb to flight level 360.
Now, with any luck, I'll do well flight from
flight
home.
level 360, American 19.
At least in Melbourne, even if I end up doing one of the 737 sims here.
With Air 670, direct to Buffalo.
Direct Buffalo 670.
Yeah, I do sometimes invite myself, just like, oh, they're broadcasting on Facebook that they're doing something. I'm there. Hi. Probably Martin Sim is easiest to do that, but I should introduce myself to the Melbourne 737 project as well. They seem to be doing some really good stuff. Then once I'm done with them, I can come home. And without being on a full crew, it means that you can do things like, you know, sleep. And it's about that time. Let's go to minimum 850. Yeah, well, for some reason all the cockpit builders in Australia seem to be building 737s, apart from the obvious 747 sim. But the 747 sim is in Sydney, and it's the most popular one. We'll have a crew of like 25 guys that are all in this little movable box that's floating around.
Lufthansa 955, unfortunately Frankfurt is about to disconnect. There's no further ATC for you available. Monitor Unicron 122.8. Goodbye.
Time to switch to London. Yeah, I don't know why everyone likes building 737 sims. I guess the parts are cheaper. Maybe they like Boeing 737s, I don't know.
All stations on the ground at Stansted or Luton. Contact London Control now, 119.775.
If I was a billionaire, I'd build myself a simulator room, and inside that simulator room would be an Airbus A330, a Boeing, maybe a 777, a Dash 8 like this thing, and probably a GA aircraft of some sort, single engine. You can use military aircraft, but you can't do a dogfights unless you are part of a VSOA, and they are limited to very specific disciplined operations. But if you fly a F-16 from point to point, or stay outside controlled airspace and fly it like a Cessna at 250 knots, then you're fine. Yeah, the good old accidental feather. Haven't done that for a little while because I've got a little guard on my last two things. So I'd have to pull it through the guard and I'd feel it as I go through. But yeah. Fortunately, I've got a hardware system for these, so I can literally just move up one at a time like that. There you go, easy.
Kilo 3 Foxtrot, descent flight level 150.
150, Academy, 3 Fox.
London Center, furling 8753 with you at 6,000 feet.
Boeing gate 753, London Control, hello. Climb flight level 190.
Examine.
190, furling 8753.
FedEx 128, descend at flight level 90.
Let's jump it off for a second. Hitting the head. Wait a second.
FedEx 1, KLM 83 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 240 knots or less.
We're doing that already, Academy, 3 Fox.
London Center, Lufthansa 678, triple change flight level 310.
Station calling G-ECOT only.
London Center, Lufthansa 678 with you.
No, that's station calling unreadable. Please put your call sign in text.
Flying control, good afternoon, Lufthansa 422 with you, flight number 340 and 1 rapid.
Lufthansa 422, London Control, hello. Roger.
Lufthansa 678, London Control, hello.
Fun little livery, that. The new purple livery with just the tail.
KLM 87 Yankee, descend flight level 160.
Not as horrific as the completely
KLM
purple
87
livery.
Yankee, descending 160.
FedEx 128, reporting speed restriction to Birmingham radar 123.1950. Goodbye.
123.950, FedEx 128, thank you. Do I have to let him know my indicated speed, sir?
Report your speed to him.
Roger that, sir, thank you.
KLM 83 Foxtrot, descend flight level 130.
1 for Academy, 3 Fox.
Iranian 767, descend flight level 220.
FedEx 128, please could I get the frequency once again? Sorry about that.
FedEx 128, 123.195.
123.995, thank you, sir.
Birmingham, wind 170 at 5 knots.
KLM 87 Yankee, contact London Control 119.775. Goodbye.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Someone was talking through.
Runway 15, clearly.
London Control, hello, B360 Yankee with you, flight level entry 00.
KLM 83 Foxtrot, descend at flight level 90.
It's level 90, Academy, 3 Fox.
So you tested the flashing landing lights that do that kind of thing. on the Dash 8s. That's, yeah, about visibility. It's not necessary to scare birds, but it is necessary to scare Cessna pilots away from your Dash 8.
Sunset 1-1, report your indicated airspeed. KLM 83 Foxtrot, report your speed to Birmingham radar 123.195, goodbye.
Speed for Birmingham 123.95, KLM 3 Fox.
London Control, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, flight level 200.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, London Control, hello, go 1 Charlie Revel, expect runway 15.
Expecting runway 15, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
London Control, hello, K60 Yankee with you, flight level 300.
Following 8753, contact London Control, 129.425, goodbye.
129.425 for Berlin 8753.
Pit 62 Yankee, London Control, hello, Logan 1 Hotel arrival. When ready, descend the flight level 250 level by Logan.
Logan, 1 Hotel arrival. When ready, descend flight level 250 level by Logan, Pit 60.
So the Grove 1 Charlie, which is that one out there, from Buzzard.
Lufthansa 422, contact London Control, 29.425, goodbye.
Runway 15. Grove 1A, Grove 1C.
129.425 for Lufthansa 422, bye-bye.
And R approach runway 15.
767, descend flight level 160.
Set that up.
Lufthansa 678, descend flight level 230.
And we'll pick up the ILS approach runway 15. There's Grove right there.
Speedbird 44, remember, contact London Control, 123.7, goodbye. Want to do some light.
Righty, so we're coming to examine.
Heading 8080 degrees.
Buzzard is where we're coming in from. Buzzard, there it is. Only Welland.
Just fucking look at the 608, firing 080 degrees.
Honolulu.
Firing 080 degrees, Lufthansa 678.
From Honolulu, we're at Oscott and then into Grove. Leaving Grove, would come out to Honolulu, and we're probably on vectors by here anyway.
11, descend flight level 160.
About 7,000 feet at HRN there on the chart, and 45 and 3,000. So put 7,000 feet as our descent point.
Lufthansa 678, resume navigation direct Redfern. Navigation to Redfern, Lufthansa 678.
Doesn't like it.
Ryanair 853, route direct Buzzard, descend flight level 220.
305 at Waterloo.
Flight level 220, and can you repeat the pass?
Ryanair 853, route direct Buzzard, Bravo Uniform Zulu Alpha Delta.
Ryanair 853, direct Busan at flight level 220, thank you.
Scandinavian 151, descend flight level 220.
Descent flight level 220, Scandinavian 151.
Descend the 678, smooth for ATC, Unicor 122, estimate goodbye. Monitor Unicom on 122.8, full color return 8. Iranian 767, send left heading 320 degrees.
"24 minutes till top of descent."
Landing control, good evening, Jersey 102 is maintaining flight level 220. Jersey 102, London control, hello, Grove 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 15. 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 15, Jersey 102. Suncirk 11, descend flight level 140.
Descending flight level 140, Sunset.
Ryanair 853, descend the flight level 130.
Ryanair 853, descending to flight level 130.
Pit 60 Yankee, fly heading 260 degrees, descend flight level 160. 260 degrees, descend flight level 160, pit 60 Yankee. Hello, London Control, American 19, descend flight level 30. Iranian 767. Surface way.
London Control, good day, Eurotrans 106, at flight level 150, inbound plane.
Sunset 11, descend flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, Sunset 1.
Eurotrans 106, London Control, hello, turn left. Heading
There's London controllers, huh?
Climb flight level.
Especially when they get together in the same room as they are.
Limit heading 060, climbing flight level 240, Eurotrans 106.
Scandinavian 151, descend flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, Scandinavian 151.
Descend flight level 250, American 19. Sunset 11, contact Birmingham radar 123.195.
123.195.
Ryanair 853, speed 240 knots or less, descend flight level 90.
Ryanair 853, descending to flight level 90, speed 250 knots or less.
Eurotrans 106, resume navigation direct to Redfern, climb flight level 350.
Proceeding direct to Redlow and climbing flight level 350 Eurotrans 106, thank you.
Oh, we're coming up the Thames. Alright, cool. That's a Thames
Sonic
estimate.
target, afternoon 2660, Q400, time, the cabin 3D and Eagle.
Thomas Cook 682, London Control, hello. Squawk ident, climb flight level 110.
Squawk ident, climb level 110, 682.
Scandinavian 151, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Scandinavian 151.
Aircraft out there somewhere, climbing like the clappers. Yes, out of memory, Death Zone, London City.
Ryanair 853, turn right heading 310 degrees.
Can we put in
right, heading 310 degrees.
3 things not to talk about in the British cockpit? Religion, politics, and which football team is best? How about calling it soccer?
American 19, Logan 1 hotel arrival.
I laugh because there's no openable window in the Dash 8, so he can't open the window and throw me out.
Logan 1 hotel arrival, American 19.
Ryanair 853, report you're heading to Birmingham, radar 123.195, goodbye.
Ryanair 853 Birmingham, radar on 123.995, I'll report heading thanks to the HT, bye.
London, good afternoon, speedbed 281, cancel flight level 104 for flight level 140. Speedbed 281, under control, hello, climb flight level 340. Climb flight level 340, speedbed 281. Pit 60 Yankee, report you're heading to London control 119.775, goodbye. Thomas Cook 682, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Thomas Cook 682.
American 9, turn left heading 260 degrees.
Yeah, the Dash 8's got no openable window, so you can't even open it up on the ground.
degrees, American 19.
The only openable thing in the Dash 8 cockpit
descend flight level 90.
is that door And that escape hatch right above you.
141.
Nowhere else. Just a random extra light there.
American 19 descend, flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, American 19.
Jersey 102, flight heading 270 degrees. 207 degrees for Jersey 102. Scandinavian 151, contact Birmingham radar 123 F1905, goodbye.
123, decimal 905. 905, gonna 151, thanks so much for your seat.
Kestrel 682, contact London Control 129 decimal 425, goodbye.
Control London 12945 from 682, goodbye.
Control, can you just confirm for Jersey 102, is that right, heading 270 or 20?
I think if you opened up that hatch above your head at flight level 240, you'd have to be Superman to get it open.
Is that right, 270 degrees? Jersey 102, 270 degrees.
As the wind would be forcing it shut.
Apologies, right, 270 degrees, Jersey 102.
Not only will the pressure, because it has to fall inwards and out, so yeah, the pressure of the cabin will be forcing against it, but also it's actually not flat against the roof, it's kind of at an angle, so the air is actually forcing it shut. So that's
Eurotrans 106, contact
no chance you'll be able to get that up in flight.
450, goodbye.
Yeah, again for Eurotrans 106.
Eurotrans 106, contact Majestic Eurocontrol 135 decimal 450, goodbye.
Reaching to Majestic 135 decimal 450, Eurotrans 106. Thank you very much.
Jersey 102, resume navigation direct Lambourne. Direct Lambourne, Jersey 102. Kestrel 8, sorry, Thomas Cook 8 Golf Papa under control. Hello, climb now, flight level 110.
British airspace. There's London City. That's why I'm getting all these stutters as well, I'm sure. Yep, London City Airport down there.
Turn right heading 270 degrees.
Destroy my frame rates. And London Heathrow is just under the panel.
Degrees, American 15.
So yeah, we just pretty much flew right next to London Heathrow and London City. Couple of stutters coming through there.
American 19 before you're heading to London Control on 119 decimal 775. Goodbye.
Before heading to London on 119 decimal 775, American 19, goodbye.
Yeah, Luton, Stansted, Gatwick, the whole lot. Every London airport. It's through straight through the middle. Something just reloaded. Scenery just went, I need to reload some scenery. Click. That's horrific.
London control below for exact confirm with you. London control, good afternoon for exact confirm with you.
For X-ray Active Golf Romeo, London Control, hello. Maintain altitude 6,000 feet on reefing.
Continue 6,000 feet and maintain for exact confirm.
Alright, let's break out the old
Someone's booked a Golf Papa, climb
landing.
level 260.
Name us 26. Thinking of flap 15. 26 will be 122.
Engine exit Papa flight level 220 that blizzard.
Flight 60 Papa London Control, hello. Expect runway 09 D7, flight level 160.
09 160, connect to Papa.
Gonna come at 125, maybe even 126. Let's do it. 126 is our approach speed, 121 is the VRAS speed. And if we get down to 111, we need to go around. Let's run the brief. We have the Groove 1 Charlie arrival. I plan to cross
Speedbird 281, contact London Control, 13
Grove at 9,000 feet.
133.7, Speedbird 281, bye bye.
So in our arrival. So heading of 142, which we'll set up now.
Thomas Cook A Golf.
Fat 5 is silly.
Stop climb flight level 190.
142 is set.
Thomas Cook A Golf Papa, contact London Control 129.
And 110.1. Set.
Four Golf Romeo, flight level 190.
190, climb flight level 190 for example.
Landing across the page, and we want to vacate probably about there, Charlie 1. And once we get in there, I do believe that we're in even, say again, the odd gate. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, somewhere along that line. Of Taxiway Yankee. Okay, descent pressurization. $80 feet. We're inside cloud. I'm just running the ice protection again.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, Jersey 1 Lima Bravo. That wasn't an optional, it's a go now. 160 is set, altitude select, and I'm going to go into speed mode. And just increase that speed a teeny tiny bit, 260. And I'll just reduce the power ever so slightly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We've begun our descent into Birmingham at this stage, and we do anticipate arriving there in about 20 minutes. In preparation for landing, I'll be turning on the seatbelt sign just a couple of minutes from now. Coming through our plane, just ensure that everything is ready for our landing, and to take any rubbish. We hope you have enjoyed flying with us on Flybe Airlines on board our Dash 8 Q400. Just looking down into the weather at Birmingham right now, we do have a little bit of a breeze from the south and a nice temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Flybe Airlines, and I hope you have a very safe and happy onward journey from Birmingham Airport. Cabin crew, please prepare that craft for the arrival.
9 Lima Bravo, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Jersey Nana Lima Bravo.
4 Golf Romeo, contact London Control on 129.425. Goodbye.
Level 90 set, altitude select.
Control 129.425. Thank you very much. About to ATC. Bye bye.
Yeah, 1500 minutes, not too bad. Don't know why they even really put flap 5 there, because it doesn't have the VREF. VREF nothing. Even flap 10's a bit fast for my liking today. 15 it is. Now what's our minimums again?
Showing 60 Papa, fly heading 320 degrees, vectoring our approach runway 09.
320 degrees, vectors LS 09, Chinook 60 Papa.
It is 339. Don't know where I got 80 from.
London Control, good afternoon. German Airlines 1668, flight level 340.
Vegas Airlines 1668, London Control. Hello, Group 1 Charlie, arrival.
Vegas Control Airlines 1668.
Right, Mr. Procedure is VNAV.
Vegas 1668, Grove 1 Charlie, arrival.
Climbing was it 2005? No, it's 3000, isn't it?
Grove 1 Charlie, arrival for German Airlines 1668, thank you.
Chinook 60 Papa, descend flight level 80. Flight level 80, Chinook 60 Papa.
Class B aircraft, so it'll be a minimum of 474. Which we're going to call 480. Prop damage there, saying that Birmingham has more canals than Venice, because Venice is a lie.
Showing 60 Papa descent, altitude 6000 feet, business QLH 1019.
6019, Chinook 60 Papa.
Currently Flybe is still Flybe with this new livery that you're seeing right now. That one there. I'm not sure what will happen when they get acquired by a version entirely, but for now, that's their livery, and they're still selling Flybe tickets. But the only constant thing in aviation is change. Seatbelt signs are on. Come on. There we are.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, contact Birmingham radar 123.950, goodbye.
123.950, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Jersey 102, descend the flight level 4 degrees, visibility 10 kilometer or more, scattered 2,400 feet, scattered 3,200 feet, temperature +22, dew point +15, QNH 1019, transition level, flight level 70, acknowledge receipt of information and advise aircraft type on first contact. Birmingham information, India, time 1150, runway news 15.
Birmingham, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo is passing flight level 105, information India.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, Birmingham radar company, vectors RS approach runway 15, leave Honolulu heading 310 degrees.
Leave Honolulu heading 310, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. (310) from Honolulu. I want 20. Kept on skipping between 30 and 10, and I couldn't get 20. Speed has come down, pitch hold. We do need altitude, there it is. And we're on the VNAV.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, descend at flight level 70, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots and down to 7,000 feet, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. (7,000), 220 knots, and we'll do IAS mode. (220) is set, 7,000 is set altitude, and we'll reduce power down to minimum. Signs are in, we'll seat the crew. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Checklist. Right, checklist. We don't have an altitude yet, so we'll leave it. Fuel transfer is off, pumps are in, PTU is on, signs are on, caution panel is black and the cabin has been secured. (7,000). Heading mode. Having this scenery reload would be nice.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, contact director, course on only 131.0. Goodbye.
131.0, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Jersey 6 Victor Alpha, turn right, heading 170 degrees.
Being a director, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, director, hello, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019.
4,000 feet, QNH 1019, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. 4,000 will go IAS mode 210. 4,000 is set and the QNH 1019er. Yeah. Set. It's almost like we had an out of memory error, but this is B3D version 4. That's bizarre. Yep, all the canals are filled in with sand and whatever that stuff is over there. There's a clock tower that's floating. I think it's the new hover clock tower. Damn it. How did that happen?
Birmingham director, Jersey 6 Victor Alpha. Jersey 6 Victor Alpha, hello, turn right heading 330 degrees downwind. Right heading 330, Jersey 6 Victor Alpha. Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, turn right heading 060 degrees, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
060 and down to 2,500, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Jersey 6 Victor Alpha, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019. Down to 4,000, QNH 1019, Jersey 6 up.
Okay, 250 altitude is selected and we're looking for 210 knots. Set. Let's reduce the descent a little.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Hey, 090, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, let's set. Lights are all in.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, turn right heading 120 degrees, clear direct to runway 15, number 1.
120 degrees and clear last approach, runway 15, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, no speed restriction.
That's right, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Director Jersey 102 is heading on the Kennedy.
Station cooling, say again.
Jersey 102 maintaining on the 0, heading to 70.
Jersey 102, roger, descent flight level 70.
GSMP landing.
70, Jersey 102.
Q400 is the speed restriction.
Jersey 66 Alpha, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Right heading 090, Jersey 66 Alpha.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, contact the tower 118 decimal speed, bye-bye.
Tower 118.3, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. Okay, on the way down, landing it down. Birmingham Tower, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, runway 15 on funnel.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, Birmingham Tower, good afternoon, good land 15, wind is 150 degrees, 7 knots.
Runway 15, clear to land, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, flaps 10. Runways in sight. Speed 160, flaps 15. Landing checklist. Ice protection not required. Landing gear down 3 green. Condition levers are maximum. Flaps are set and lead set. my airplane. Continue. Just another Lima Bravo, vacated at 15.
Jersey 9 Bravo, thank you. Hold Charlie 2, contact route 121, decimal 9.
Ground 121.8, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo.
Lufthansa 1, Juliet, Hotel Contact Battalion, 118.3, good day.
Ground Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, vacated into gate 3.
Jersey 9 Lima Bravo, Birmingham ground, hello. Taxi straight ahead, Whiskey, Mark Stand 1212.
Copy, stand 12 off Whiskey, Jersey 9 Lima Bravo. Change your gate right then. Okay. We'd like gate 3. Yeah, go to gate 12. Yeah, maybe not. 13's close.
Thompson 736 for request taxi.
So, Thompson 7264, thank you. Just hold position, just got word dash 8, just popping into stand 12 as soon as he's parked. Taxi to Alpha 1 runway 15, Whiskey Delta Alpha.
That sounds like a dash 8 that we're in.
Holding for dash 8 and Alpha, going to Alpha 1 and runway 15 via Whiskey Delta and Alpha, Thompson 7264.
KLM's going back to Amsterdam, I'm assuming. There it is, Gate 12.
Birmingham Ground Hello Academy 3 Foxtrot 737 on 41 information India 1019 or request clearance to Amsterdam.
KLM 4 Foxtrot ground hello. Cleared to Amsterdam 732 Yankee, score 7325.
Just go to Amsterdam 732 Yankee 7325.
Back and break us out.
KLM 84 Foxtrot.
KLM 84 Foxtrot cleared, that's correct.
Feather. 30 seconds. Standby set. Okay, run the check before we do it. Shut down check, park and brake, hydraulic PTU, condition levers, nozzle steering, weather radar, transponder, bleeds, APU, and we can do it. Seatbelt sign. Cabin crew, disarm doors. That's a girl, mashallah. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, I reckon we're done. Well then, pity about England turning into a flat desert, but at least Birmingham here is alright. I do suspect that flying over London, right down the middle of it, may have contributed to that issue. Nevertheless, we are here now. Check Airlines over there, heading out. Cool. Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed that. Any questions? Feel free to leave a comment in the video. Till then though, I am Musical Aviator, and I will see you guys next time I do decide to fly. Which might be sooner than you think. Nevertheless, I do hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching.